And I would like to recognize Rob Quinn of our town board. I'd like to recognize our town justice James Mulley, and the Quinn family. If you would please take the podium for swearing-in ceremony.
Okay, this is going to be tough. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. Mr. Quinn, would you raise your right hand and repeat after me, please? I, Robert Quinn III,
I, Robert Quinn III,
do solemnly swear
that
I will support the Constitution of the United States
will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Penfield Town Council according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, Meg. Okay.
Good evening. Happy New Year. As the supervisor said, it seems only yesterday that I was here, but a year ago this week, as a matter of fact, I stood before you for the first time, introducing myself as your newest town board member. And tonight, I'm very proud to stand before you this year for the first time as your elected town board member. I would like to thank Judge Mulley for doing the honors this year. He's a great friend, and his wife Jeannie is in the auditorium this evening. It's wonderful to see you again. I would like to thank my wife, Michelle. I've learned over the last year that you can never thank your wife enough, especially a wife of a public servant or of a candidate. And anytime I have an opportunity to thank her in public formally, I think that builds up a lot of credit when I'm not at home in evenings. So. I also would like to thank my family. My parents are here tonight, my step-parents. Their encouragement and support and guidance over the past year has been unwavering and has been very important to me as I've pursued serving the town of Penfield in this capacity. Also, my daughter May is here this year. Last year she was under the weather, so it's wonderful to have her here tonight. Her Wednesday evening routines will continue with bath time and watching me on TV, so she's looking forward to that, I'm sure. Most importantly, I would like to thank the residents here in Penfield. It truly is a remarkable experience running for public office. It starts early in a calendar year when you obtain a nomination, and then you also have to go out and receive petitions. Then you meet the residents and knock on doors, and then there's an election. And this year, I think it shows the pride that we have here in the town of Penfield, where 15,000 residents voted on Election Day, and I'm proud to represent each and every one of them moving forward as I have in the past year. This is a wonderful town. Also, this town board, though we have much experience, collectively we're a young board, and I think last year in 2010 was quite a banner year. Under the supervisor's leadership, we created an Energy and Environmental Advisory Board that has done some great work throughout the year. We also reopened Harris Whalen Lodge with its new efficiencies, and it's already been a hit with the residents here in town. And we've also passed a fantastic budget that holds the line on taxes and maintains all the necessary services here in the town of Penfield that residents have grown to know so well. And also, 2010 was our bicentennial year, and under the leadership of Linda Cole, we had many wonderful events throughout the year. The community definitely pooled together as one. The farm families in East Penfield threw together a wonderful heritage festival for the residents. The faith communities were also involved early and often throughout the year. And Penfield is definitely a tight-knit community, even though it's large geographically and diverse demographically, but it's a fantastic community and it's very tightly knit. Now, as we move forward into 2011, I can't help but think that, you know, last year, 2010, my first year on the board was the end of our first 200 years. It was our bicentennial year. And 2011 begins our third century here in Penfield. And though we are the current town board, we are stewards in this community. Many wonderful board members and administrations have come before us and have given us this community that we have and love so dearly today. And it is our goal, and I'm committed to working with this board into the next year and beyond to make the next 200 years in this town as wonderful as the first 200. And this is not done in a vacuum. We represent each and every one of you here tonight, and we represent each and one of you in the community. And I just want to say thank you very much again for this tremendous honor. And everyone have a happy new year. Thank you.